Okay, the name of our art project is Chain Art. That's what my kids named it because we do use some little chains to make the artwork. This project would be age appropriate for kids that are anywhere between 6 years old and up, I would say. It can be fun for everybody. So there's no really age group that's not going to have fun with this, and depending on how many chains you have or how many different colors you use, it could be really extravagant art. So to do this artwork, we are going to be using some chains like this. I also brought out some straws and some paintbrushes in case the kids want to like add some extra stuff onto their artwork after. We use these paints that are multi-surface paints. They're also non-toxic, so great for kids. We have a variety of colors here. We have our plate so that we could put our paint and our chains on. And then we're using some poster board that we've cut up because the last minute project, you know, we didn't have time to go get canvases. But, and then I will go ahead and give you guys step by step where we're going from here. So I have Bella and Jason here. They're actually going to be demonstrating how they do this. So they have their little chains on the plate, and then they're going to pick a couple of colors or however many colors they want. And then they're going to go ahead and drop the color directly onto their chains, sorry. So I just squeeze it like that. Need some help there, sister?
I'll leave it open.
Oh, maybe not. So Jason's already putting his. He's putting some apple green. He picked a couple of colors that he really liked. And then Bella's going with the eggplant purple. And then Jason also has some blue. And these are colors that they picked on their own. There's no wrong way to do it. It's basically just what you like. Oh yeah, add some white in there. That looks nice. Jason's going for some white also. Bella's got some white and some crimson red. And her eggplant purple. So you also want to leave a little tail or a little piece that you can grab, like at the end of your chain. Something easy to grab. And then when they're ready, after they have their colors ready, they're going to go ahead and grab their chain by their end. Hold on. And then set it in any way they decide to set it on their paper or on their board. And then you can start on your next chain. And then Jason's going to set his. And we're going to leave it on the board for a couple of seconds. And then the reason why we put the plastic is because this project does get a little messy. And then Bella's starting on her second chain. There really is no wrong way to do this. You just want to make sure that your chain is covered in paint, except for the one little piece that you're going to pull through. So Jason's going to go for some more color. And then Bella's going to put her, are you adding more color?
No, I think that's good.
Bella's going to go ahead and put her second chain on her board. That looks awesome. Okay, Jason's getting brave over here with the red and gray mixed in with his blue and green. Looking pretty cool. Okay, so Bella's ready to pull her chains. And then she's just gonna set it back in her plate so she could use it again. So like I said before, there's no wrong way to do this. It already looks really creative. It looks really nice. Okay, so Jason's gonna go ahead and pull his chains through. It's okay if it gets on the table. That's why we have the plastic. That looks awesome. I like that you added that red in there. It brightens up your picture too. Bella's going to go ahead and put her third chain on her artwork. And then basically they just go on and on until they feel like they have satisfied their creativity or satisfied whatever they felt like they needed to accomplish with this one. But it's really cool, really fun, really easy. Any kid can do it, any age group, I think. Doesn't need a ton of like supervision. I'm actually doing one too. I started out using a straw and trying to do the ink blowing, but I didn't really like the way it was coming out. So then I ended up using my straw to make these little shapes on my board. And then I have my chain here with some black and orange because I love Halloween. So I'm gonna see how this comes out. And I think it's ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it straight through. And then go ahead and do another one. So here's an update on my painting. This is what I've done so far with my chains. And then the little bit of blowing that I did with the straw. And then Bella's here. She has done quite a lot to hers. It looks really awesome. And she's still going. And then Jason has actually started using a little bit of a paintbrush. He was using his paintbrush to mix some of the colors that he wanted to mix over there. And then he did a little bit with the straw also. So these are looking really good, you guys. So here's Jason's final project. That looks really cool. I like the way you did the green. Looks like leaves, big leaves or something. It looks really cool. To me, it looks like leaves. So what were you trying to get from that?
Kind of looks like these, yeah.
Okay. Looks really cool though, dude.
Thanks.
I like how you have the little splashes of red in there too and blue. It's really awesome. Okay, Bella's final project. Were you going for any specific?
No, not really.
Idea?
Just for fun.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
Mhm.
Okay, so, and then here's my final. So, that's the end. We're going to conclude the video with, we had a lot of fun. It's always fun when we're just painting from our hearts. And hope whoever sees the video enjoys it. Have a good night. Bye.